Hello.
Evening.
Evening.
Hello, hello. Is it near to be all appear to be waiting tonight?
Good evening.
There we go. Ooh, hello, hello.
Yes,
You can hear you. You hear me?
we hear you.
You got it. Can hear you. You can't hear us. Gareth, can you hear me? Hello? Oh, I
Hello.
can hear you, Gareth. Hello? Hey, buddy. Let's all do a check-in. Anybody here? Can anybody hear me?
Hello. Right, okay.
Hello?
Sorry, can't hear you.
Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we hear you.
Good.
Do you hear me?
Yep.
I can't see Dave in Discord.
He's I think we're all in the pen. Just thanks for having this scenario.
Hello.
Hello.
Four of us can hear us so far.
I can hear Ian, Micke, and Gareth, but I can't see Dave in Discord.
Okay, I can hear you as well. So I can hear Gareth. So 10 seconds,
Oh.
guys. 10 seconds.
Start.
Okay. Right.
I'm in the wrong chat.
Okay.
Dave, let's go.
Good morning.
Hey guys, you dropped me out the pen. I'm gonna fix Discord.
Okay. Can we try and slow it at the front? Yeah, it's back.
Back, been knackered.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Right, it's just. Sit at the back, Adam. Sorry, Gareth. God, I'm trying to read the names in the right. Make sure steady and Adam are working.
Hello.
Oh,
I
there you
found
go.
it.
Hi,
Oh,
Dave.
here I am. Oh.
Right. More. Don't find your legs, find your breath. Push them up.
We'll join you, AJ. Oh.
So I'm going. Steady.
Are we okay?
Yep.
Well, that was the warm up I didn't want.
Yep. You let their two back markers try and slip through with us sitting there.
But we did hear you, Gareth, in this channel.
Yeah, I think my mic joined the right channel, but my headphones didn't.
All right.
There's a life metaphor there. Eh?
You have your head with you.
Not anymore. I think I left it behind.
But you're wrapped up in lycra.
Just hope I get up the hill now.
It's a hard attack. It's a hard attack to go quite long before the hill. So
Like Dave just hasn't taken 3 with him.
Oh, someone's going past me. They're stopping. They're stopping. What is it? About a couple of K to the hill now. Oh, not that actually, is it?
No, we turn this left into a sort of mini hill. Goes to 10% around this corner.
There's at the back. Just nudging through it. You know what? The whole team is sitting at the back. Okay, four ups in the front. Well, the riders off the back.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, the fifth rider, 7-second gap.
We're up in the pace.
You bloody are. Yeah, 2 off the back.
Yeah.
Ah, loving the new lean.
Yeah, for everyone.
I think we can be like this. Head towards the dirt track and maybe we hit the city, potentially think of a large break. No.
Yeah, I mean, we need to try and tire Adam out. So,
Yeah.
It's Michael. We'll just sit here.
Gareth, would you
Yeah.
save yourself for sprint finish against Adam?
Yeah.
if you want me to try,
I think you are our best chance.
what about you?
I raced
Yeah.
yesterday.
We've got a Mark Cavendish.
Me too.
Plenty of miles yet.
Yep.
They're going to sit there till potentially the last moment. But
If we see a 1 or 2%, I might just push on a little bit so we can stretch them again.
yeah, we'll not chase you. See what happens.
Yeah.
I think we
If
have
one
to
of theirs
stretch in
goes-
twos. They'll let one of us go all day long, so I think we need to go in twos.
Here's
Entice
a
Adam.
2%. I'm off.
Hey guys, two chasing. Wind it down at front.
Well, they're back with me. I was on a 2%.
We're going to hit the dirt track.
Adam's taken the bait.
I'll take tail onto Adam. Take Adam. Drag him forward.
Stay out of the front.
3 seconds, Dave. No one chasing.
Go.
Steady. Right. Jan's in a good place. Being back. I spoke too soon.
And Adam's caught you.
Oh, he's stopping now.
Yeah, he's not as silly as Dave. He knows he can't make it from there. This is the finish line when we come back.
Yep. So look out for the bridge we're going under now. Don't start for this bridge.
It's about 30 seconds from this line on the ground here.
Right.
That's not a sprint, that's hell.
I'd hope to start the sprint well after that line.
Well, get a wee Mark Cavendish lead out. Do something. Oh, there's a Gareth, just keep an eye at the back. Best place.
Yeah, Adam seems to be hanging off the back here.
Just sit with him.
Coming on through a wee bit now.
Swing to the left. Up here, it's a wee rise. 2, 3, 4%.
Adam followed you, Ian.
Okay.
You right?
I'd expect them to try and stretch us before the end.
They're going to lose somebody in that. Pressure in front.
I got the draft power up, so I won't go first then.
I've got an arrow.
I have an arrow.
Draft. Draft.
We have one more banner yet.
Yeah, we go through the castle. There's a banner there.
Yeah. It's a little climb on this. I might just stretch them a little bit
Will
up
we
the
get
climb
power up?
before the sprint.
Oh, what I'm doing and just come off slightly, Dave.
I was going to just press up this little rise a little bit. It's literally now. See if I can draw some legs out.
Trying to follow.
Oh, it's downhill. Short downhill.
Adam's going.
Eddie's just going to sit there.
He's not a bad sprinter. He denies it, but he has got a sprint.
Another draft.
Yeah, I've got to draw off this time.
I got an arrow again. Eileen's using a draft. She's maybe gassed.
Yeah.
I'm near the front. Within just before the sprint. I'll do a fake sprint. There'll be a sort of slight lead out. Maybe. Count it down. Actually.
Does anyone have a guess how long a draft power up? How many meters?
No idea.
No.
You haven't got your head with you.
Right about the head. To mark it.
Okay.
Great work, Mikael.
Okay.
Arrow's coming.
Oh, God.
Fuck.
Where's the end? That's not.
Thanks.
Oh, there you go.
Steady beat me.
Oh, it's going to be
This
close.
is going to be close.
Oh,
Team type 1-1.
So they got first, second, and third. Did they?
Oh,
No.
we get second.
So that's it. We got a second.
Fourth.
Oh. Oh God.
Totally missed the sprint today as well. I was on my power up.
Oh yeah, I had a power up. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh. It was a hard one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've won 30-27, I think.
Okay. Right.
It looks like
Fine.
Adam
for
got
that.
first, Mikhail got second, Orjan got third, then Celine and Steady, me, Ian, Dave, and John at the back. Although they still have George to come, so that's another point. 30-28, it should be final score.
Right.
Nice.
Ooh, good work.
That was close.
Now either we played that wrong, or they just we're giving them again too much. Just so difficult to work out.
They did just follow the whole way, didn't they?
Yeah,
I kind of thought Celine would go for a death pull at the end.
that's
But,
what I was thinking. She would go first, and we'd waste our energy chasing.
Yeah, I thought we would catch her, but she seems to have managed to hold most of us off there.
Yeah, they weren't at the front at all, were they? Kind of just did enough to chase back.
And I did say shortly before the end that Steady does have a sprint.
Mm-hmm.
Steady sailed past me on the finish line.
There was much sitting at the back, but that's how you got to play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was clever. Although I wouldn't recommend my unconventional warm-up.
No, that's how my life was being recently, Gareth. To be fair, and it's not fun.
Very luckily, I realised what was going on and just about got back. But when
Because at one point you said you were off the back, something about the pen, and I just looked to the right and could see the time, and you're 2 seconds at that point. I thought that's not too bad, but of course I'm expecting that to go 3, 4, 5, and it suddenly went 2-1. I thought, well, that's a bonus.
Yeah, I was in a very low gear and I had Discord up on my screen, so I missed the start. And then just started pedaling furiously because I could hear everyone going, but I wasn't in high enough gear. And by the time I got Discord closed and the view up and everything, I was quite a distance off. But
You got
just
back
about
because
recovered by the hill.
yeah, it did start off a bit nasty, and then it's just as you just before you joined, it just started to lob a wee bit at the front. Thank you.
Yeah, I think if they'd have realised where I was and they'd have put down a decent bit of power there, that could have been me gone.
Yeah, we suddenly would have had 4 on 5, potentially 4 on 4. You know.
I don't know what happened to George because he was with them in a 4 and we dropped, I think it was John. And then all of a sudden, the next time I looked, George was at the back and John had leapfrogged him.
Yeah, by a long way, hadn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was one point, it was 15 seconds, 10 seconds. I think it grew up to about 20 odd seconds at one point.
Yeah.
But that, the climb up to the castle, of course, if you've got, even if there was 8 of us at that point, and maybe 8 or 9 of us, that's enough drafting no matter where you are to take a wee bit of the pain away.
Yeah. I didn't actually find the hill that painful, to be honest.
No,
I didn't go mad up there, did it? They definitely didn't want to push it up there.
Yeah, still sitting in the yellow, a wee thump here and there in red just to make sure you're not disappearing into the no man's land, but no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It seemed to be that they'd put Celine on as a marker at the front, so if anyone went, her being light, she would go with them.
Yeah.
And maybe in retrospect, we should have sent a couple up the hill, because she would have never hung on if they'd have powered away and TT'd away from her.
Or I think the other option, she had a problem if it was a slightly more downhill after the hill, and you'd pushed 2 heavier, in inverted commas, riders pushing a fair watts, she wouldn't be able to hold on just because she's so much lighter, so you could have got a reasonable gap, but there wasn't the hill. There's not really a hill, to be fair. It's not a big enough percentage anywhere that you're going to make a difference.
No, the way
just it kind of levels, doesn't it? It just levels out the top.
Yeah.
No straight away downhill.
And the way that we were fairly compact as a blob for the whole, the whole race. I mean, there was no real advantage to trying to push because everyone could have just put a dab of power on and stay with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Celine's a talented rider, so she's, even though she's probably putting out, a fair amount of watts, more than she would like to, she's able to do so. You just really needed like a KOM with a really steep downhill, which was maybe half a mile long, where if you had the energy, you just absolutely melt it and potentially lose lighter riders or somebody who's worked quite hard to get to the top of the hill.
Yeah.
It was a surprise to lose John, to be honest.
Yeah, because he bounced up to the front a couple of times. Well, he might maybe had a technical or something, or he just I think it was just as Dave decided to put a wee push in before the pens, before the hill, before the second hill, before the hill. And he just got spat out the back at that point. Well planned, Dave. I'm sure you knew that.
Cunning plan.
So much for Oyan's plan of me resting for the sprint. Finished 6th.
The problem with that sprint is it was not a blob sprint. You couldn't carry yourself through. It got too spread out into a single line.
Yeah, I was trying to leave it late.
Yeah, it's just not a familiar sprint, is it? I just didn't know really where it was gonna finish.
Even once you come round under the bridge, it's still a blind sprint, and it's longer than you think.
Yeah,
it's about the same length as the one in the desert centrifugal. You get up in half a mile sprint to God.
Yeah. You got to build up through it, not get the beans straight away. Oh.
That was my plan.
Long sprints because I want to sprint late on in a sprint, 200 meters or something, but everyone else goes and you have to go with them, and then my sprint sort of runs out.
Yeah,
you've got to have 20% less energy to hold on to their wheel, and then another 25% on top of that to get past them with that 2 minutes to go. Hopefully they're tiring.
Still, a win's a win.
Yep.
Well done, Mikhail. You did a very strong race considering you raced yesterday as well.
Yes, it felt good today again. Pretty good shape right now.
Good. I got through with no technical.
You really? You him?
That's your
Yes,
Christmas present.
Mikael.
Ian.
Oh God, I'll just retire now. Next 2 weeks will be not worth turning up for.
Well, we're not
Very good,
allowed
man.
to race between the 15th and the 19th. So
Of
I'm
December.
not so sure we'll get. Yeah,
Right.
there's a whole raft of new teams being added.
Could have been it.
This was quite a good one to get out of the way because that jumps us up quite a bit as well.
Right.
And we have a wee rest and be ready and waiting.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Have a look in the chat.
Is next week Bologna for the TT?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh
Got a 2
wow!
lap shot. Oh,
Who's
great.
that? Is that
Lovely.
Mikael?
Oh.
I haven't done that. I don't think I've done that this year. Since last year.
That's a huge FTP increase, Mikael.
It's
Yes,
torture,
it
that
is.
one. It is torture.
It is. I'm so happy now.
Is that tonight?
Yes, tonight.
What did you jump from to?
2:43,
From
257.
2:57.
Holy moly. That's just get off your bike, go to the fridge and get a beer instantaneously. Stop talking. Lord. Yeah. Right, gentlemen, I shall bid you farewell. Probably enjoyable.
Yes,
Always.
now that you've mentioned beer, I think I
Yeah,
might
no, really good.
celebrate with a
Fun.
beer.
It's funny that, isn't it? I'm suddenly going from beer, rather hungry, need a shower, sit down, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right, gentlemen, as always, much
Yep,
love.
sounds a good plan.
Yep.
Okay.
Cheers, guys. Good race. Thank
That's
you.
it.
Good stuff.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, good race.
Bye.
Yeah, see you soon. Bye.
Bye.